I want to get to this Joe Tacopina thing that we've been talking about, because it could be a game changer when it comes to representation and so forth. I want to play what he said back in 2018 and then what he's saying now. Here it is.
I mean, you know, once that net is out, once the microscope is on you, everything is fair game. And it's hard to argue, oh, you can't look at this or you can't look at that. So, yes, if there's an issue with that payment to Stormy Daniels being that it was made on behalf of the candidate, okay, and it was not declared, that's fair game. That a lawyer took out a home equity loan with his own money, paid somebody that he didn't even know on behalf of a client who, by the way, had the wherewithal and the money to afford $130,000, and, by the way, didn't tell the client about this settlement agreement. It's an illegal agreement. It's a fraud. If that's, in fact, the case, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't pass the straight face test. And quite frankly, if that is what happened, we have a potential campaign finance issue. Does anyone actually believe, anyone, left, right, middle, whatever, that if someone else were accused of paying hush money to avoid a public sex scandal in the manner that Donald Trump is alleged to have avoided a public sex scandal, they would be prosecuted? The answer is 100% no.
Okay, so you have the Stormy Daniels possibility of piercing attorney-client privilege. Let's set that aside. He is now representing Donald Trump. Back then, he was making, it appears, correct me if I'm wrong, the complete opposite argument of what he's making today.
So this is why people make jokes about lawyers, right? Lawyers are advocates. They're not fact witnesses. So he's representing one client now. He's going to put forward that position. Back in the day, he was maybe not representing Stormy Daniels, but was kind of talking about what her side of things would be. So, you know, he's not a fact witness. Like, it's okay to take a different position or put a different position out in the press. The real question is, did he represent her? What did he learn from her? And does that mean that he now cannot represent Donald Trump? And, you know, the judge will sort all that out. Usually in these cases, they don't actually disqualify the person. Courts do like to honor a criminal defendant's choice of counsel. So probably they will say you can't use anything you learned. You can't cross-examine her if this goes to trial. But they'll probably let him stay on the case.
All right.